Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the OmathaCraft server, and I've gone invisible because I'm so high up because I have something awesome to show you. And let's get back down to communal, and this is where we're going to be working today on this bad boy. This is the town hall, which is going to be a mammoth project, and today marks the day we kind of begin work on it. Well, I think Orange may have released a video a week earlier when I released episode 21 on it. I'm not 100% sure what its release schedule is. So you may have seen some of the construction already. But yeah, we're going to be working on this in today's episode because there's loads to do and I really want to help Orange out on this because it's going to be an epic project. So I'm just going to show you what we've done so far. And you know what, we'll sleep through the night because this place does become lethal when it's night. We've had some experiences when building it, definitely. So let's crack on with things and have a look. So the first thing we've done is we cleared out the area we need for it, which is just the area flattened. The area marked out in cobble was this sort of spare space just in case we needed it, in case anyone wanted to build here. So that doesn't really mean anything to land here. All this will obviously be terraformed. There's Orange working on it over there. All this will obviously be terraformed as well once the build's finished. That's the plan anyway. As you can see, it's all kind of dug down the side here, just cleared out, so we've just got the space to work, and we can put the land around it as needs to be when it's done. So what is the town hall? The town hall is a big sort of building we've got a stage in there, we've got offices, we've got rooms, we've got a bar, we've got all kinds of bits and pieces, which looks really cool. There's Orange working on this, and the building itself just looks amazing. So this is the side walls. So the side walls don't have too much detail, but in themselves they still have little bits of details, little nooks and crannies and everything. It looks really nice. There's Orange standing up on the wall there. And this is the front of the town hall. In no way, shape or form is this anywhere near completion. We've got this amazing roof which is going to go on the top of it, but that's going to be one of the last things we've done. Me and Orange have been talking about how we're going to put this together and that kind of stuff. So when you walk in, this is going to be the main entrance to the town hall. We've got all this detail and ceilings and everything. It looks absolutely amazing. And this is going to be, I think this is going to be kind of a big dinner table in a way. We're going to have a big chair at the end. I think there's going to be a fireplace and some other bits and pieces. In here, there's going to be a piano room, I think. I think that's the plan anyway. So there's going to be a piano room in here, which is going to look really nice. Apparently, I've done something wrong. In here, we've got, this will be where the entrance to the big stage area is and everything, so that looks really good. And out here, there'll be sort of little side areas. You'll be able to come down here, sit down on the seats down here. Under here, there's going to be a bar and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an absolute major project, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we can do all kinds of weird stuff in here, which is going to look really good. And apparently I've done something wrong, so I'm just fixing that up for me. And so yeah, that is what we're working on today. So I'm not really sure how I want to do this episode. Me and Orange actually time-lapsed, did probably 2 or 3 hours sort of straight on building the first part of what you see up, and unfortunately all the time-lapse footage there got corrupted, and I was recording it from my second account, so I need to have a look into why that all corrupted. The files all just went mad, so unfortunately we can't actually use that in the episode. So you didn't actually manage to see all of this being constructed at first. One thing I do want to point out is in a stream, I think, I can't remember what it was, but a while back, a stream, Orange set up this building. This is donation shop, not shop because you're not buying stuff, you're donating things. So this is all the kind of stuff we are needing, all that kind of stuff. And you know what, as I better put my armor back on before I end up going face first into a wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help Orange, and I'm going to come up with a plan of how I'm actually going to do this episode. And it'll probably be progress updates because I don't know what's going on with the time-lapse footage and time-lapsing all that, so that's all going to have to be figured out. And so yeah, I'm going to crack on, do a bit more work, and I'll catch you in just a little bit. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that kind of mini time-lapse of me just building up some of the outer walls of the town hall. So there's a couple more things I want to do in today's episode, and over the weekend I haven't been able to record on the server for a couple of different reasons. On the Saturday we recorded a UHC, which that was really great fun. It's really good fun to play with everyone, and that should be coming out, I think, starting on Boxing Day, which is the 26th for people who do not know what Boxing Day is, which I didn't realise. It seems to be a British thing again. There are so many weird, odd things us Brits do, but we have Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, and it'll be every other day from then. I think it's like a 4 or 5 episode long series, so that's really, really good fun to watch. So I obviously won't spoil who's won that one, but it was a very close game, really, really good fun to play. And so what I want to do is I want to go over to Communal, break up working on Town Hall a little bit, and this is actually a bad idea. I want to grab some resources, and my frames seem very choppy at the moment, which isn't amazing. What we want to do is we want to grab, firstly, let's grab a shulker box, because I think that'd be a smart idea. Do I have an empty one in there? No, they're just firework rockets. That's not empty. And yeah, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some gold, and what I want to make is I want to make a memorial for all the different for the winners. I thought that'd be a nice idea, and in future games, UHCs we've got planned, I thought it'd be quite nice we could add to this. So what I want to do is I want to make a golden apple, because that kind of represents the hardcore mode. So actually it might be a smart idea for me to go and pixel art, plan out what I want this to look like. So I'll do that, and I'll catch you in just a bit. Would you look at that? That looks amazing, don't you think? No, I'm only joking with you. I promise. I'm not that bad at pixel art that I could do that in that wrong colours. Here we go. I just copied it off Google. One of the first images that came up. It looked like a golden apple. It looks like a golden apple, but that's a lot of gold blocks. I just counted. Yeah, that's over a stack and 8. And we got a little bit of smooth quartz and black concrete. Right, it just don't have to be smooth quartz. It looks identical to normal quartz. So yeah, there's the one built earlier in the season. I was just flying around, being nosy as I do, and I found that. So I was like, oh, let's build it next to it. That looks so nice. So yeah, this is what we're going to build, and I think what we'll do is there'll be a room that you go down into, which I kind of want to build a door, a closing, sort of flush with the floor staircase. So let's grab, sorry people who hate diorite, but I'm gonna just put, let's say, an outline of diorite just around the side here. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some, let's just quartz stairs, because they're kind of white. And we'll have steps going down like this. And what I want to happen is I want to have blocks kind of cover it up, and maybe there's a button or something you press, or something you go over, so then the floor opens up into the staircase going downwards, which I think will be really nice. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to have to do is get some more gold, because we only have 30 blocks, so we need about double that. So I guess mining? I'm going to have a thing. I'll have a wander through the base, if I've got anything else, and if I can think of anything, the easiest way to get gold, because I can't be bothered to really go mining. I've done enough mining, even though I'm saying let's do an underground run, but let's not pretend about that now. Yeah, that's a lot of gold blocks. I'm going to crack on with things. Okay, so just jumping through my chest to look for gold, and whoa, we just updated the server resource pack to, I think, version 3.3 of the new textures, and golden horse armor. That looks a bit odd, but I'm going to take it, and I'm going to see if I can smelt it down, because I'm never, ever going to use golden horse armor. I'm sorry, but there is no use for it whatsoever, so I'm taking it. And I'm also just looking through my chest to see if I've put any gold in here. It's not looking promising. We've got some more gold horse armor. And what is going to be the best way to get this? Oh, maybe pigman. Pigman, because we could use our smite axe. Yeah, that seems all the gold I have. What I'm going to do is, can you even smelt this? I don't know if you can. Yes, you can. Right, so let me just double check that's right. Yes, right, okay. So I am going to grab some coal, which is over here, I believe. And yep, we have some coal. My mouse is going funny. Whoa, I can't even click on things now. Yeah, as you can see, my mouse is just jumping around like mad. I'm gonna turn it back off and on again. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah, let's go and put. I'm gonna waste coal. I know this is wasting coal, but I don't care. So let's go and put these. Oh, that's already got one in. How amazing! And one in there. I just realised this is probably not gonna. This is only gonna give us one nugget. So it's probably a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. Yeah, that was a bit pointless. Anyway, I will probably, I guess, go over into the nether. I think that's the best way to do it. Find a clear area in the nether, and pillar up. Definitely pillar up. What I might do is grab a shield as well. Do I have one lying around? So I'll grab a shield, I'll grab some blocks to pillar up with, and I'll catch you in the nether. but it is so slow to do. Yeah, I think we might abandon this idea and we'll move on to something else. I think we'll just have to do strip mining. Yeah, this isn't going fast at all, and I have other things to do. I like that gas with the pigment, sorry, with the gas on set. It did look like it was trying to be Christmassy, which I find quite entertaining. Just as they're in a really hot place. So anyway, I will go strip mining, and hopefully we can get this done a lot quicker. Okay, so I haven't been mining for long, as you can see. I've only cleared out this area here. I mean, it's a little bit, but it's not loads. But I've had another idea. We're going through all the different methods to get gold here. I just thought, mesas. We get loads of gold in mesas. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to mine mesa. We're going to go down. There's more gold in mesas. So that's where we're going to go. That seems like the brightest idea. Which is about time that I had a bright idea. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just chucking all this in here. Because I've got enough of this stuff. I don't want any more. Chuck away, chuck away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that with us. I managed to get 3 diamond ore. So maybe we get something from that, maybe, maybe not. And, you know, I'll just leave that there. I'll forget about it. I know I will. But let's put the food in the offhand. We're going to have to pick up some more rockets. You know what? Let's do that while we're down here. Bang. We've got some rockets already out there, so let's grab them. Right, so I'm going to pick up a beacon. Just in case because we'll probably go underground a little bit, so it's worth clearing out a full space. So what I'm going to do is drop down here and pick up this beacon here, and we'll head over to the mining data. Mining data? I don't know what the mining data is. I'll see you at the mining mesa. Yeah, I'll see you there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I was getting a bit too... Well, I'm killing some cave spiders. Creeper came up behind me, killed me, and, well, yeah, that happened. I'm sure I have a spare elytra in there. We've got a spare elytra there. I need to find where that was. I'm not 100% sure where that was. That's going to be a massive pain to find. We've got some boots there. What else do we need? Basically, we just need to get there. We have... helmet. Where was that chest? That can be 1. That can be 2. That can be 3. Let's change that to 1. Put those on. Right, okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab some rockets. Bang, bang. You had the mining mesa. Oh, I can't spell. Ah, no, orange. Could you leave a sec so my stuff doesn't... Oh, I didn't mean leave the server, but you could do that, I guess. I'll get over there and hopefully we can find my stuff. I had so much gold on me. It was going really, really well. Right, I'll get there and hopefully we can find this quick. Oh, found my stuff. It was fine because luckily we were really close to the surface. All I had to do was quickly fly over. Luckily came to the right mine shaft first. Yeah, that could have gone down a lot worse, I have to say. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous, and I want to get out of here now. I think orange has got a little bit of gold for us as well. I know there's loads of gold around us, but yeah, I think I'm done with this place. What I'm going to do is I will clear up my inventory actually, because I don't want to keep any of that. I don't want to keep that. Chuck out that. Chuck out that. Chuck out the arrows. We want to keep our rockets. That's our axe. That's our backup gear we quickly shoved on. And we'll keep the rest of that. And I just need to go through this, sort all this out. I'll meet you over at Communal, and hopefully we can get this done. Okay, so the gold has been smelting up. Thank you to Orange, who stayed AFK for me to smelt all that up while I had to go. So Orange is actually over there AFK under the ground by the town hall. So what we're going to be doing is deciding where we want to build this now. We have a community build just here, underneath the pumpkin. I'd rather not build it around this area, but then I'm thinking this area's been kind of abandoned in a way. Obviously, all the attention's going to slowly move over to the town hall and spread out in that area. I know Zyrotics is this taken down? I think it's been taken down, this shop. And I believe this is Zyrotics' wood shop. I don't think it's built yet, but it's looking very, very fancy. Work in progress, Zyrotics wood and leaf shop. So let's take a look. Let's see if there's anything up here. But I tell you what, this is going to be bought out so quickly, and I cannot wait for it. So yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, there isn't any stock in there yet, as the shop is still being built. But this thing is going to look amazing, and it's going to be so, so useful. So where do we want to build this? This is the question. Now, we're going to have, it's basically mostly going to be underground. So, I mean, it's another pixel art, so we probably don't want to build it near this. We want to make sure there's room for pathways to lead off, because I feel like it's kind of all enclosed at the moment. I really want to spread out communal a bit more, so maybe we, this is difficult, it's difficult. I know the mall, this is going to be the parade or something, I can't remember what Orange is calling it, I think it's the parade. But it's going to be the big road that leads up to the town hall, and maybe we could build off the edge of this? I don't know, it's really difficult this. Actually, round here is looking quite nice. We could go behind Nintendo's ink shop and lead the pathway up and round. I don't want to go behind Keith's shop, but maybe here, behind that, so it's got a nice image behind Nintendo's shop. So I guess I'll give that a go, and we'll see if this works. So I'll start building up here, and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so it's done. That didn't take long at all. It is up. It actually looks bigger when it's in survival mode, but I think that's going to look alright. And I think what we'll do is we might. I've asked Nintendo, and it's gone along. So I reckon we could put a path maybe through Nintendo shop in a way, and we will head straight down. So the middle block. Actually no. I don't think I'll cut through Nintendo shop because. Oh, we don't. Do we want to lure all the business over to Nintendo? Actually, no, we don't own an ink shop, so I don't really care. So that doesn't really bother me. But so we're gonna have this staircase going down in this kind of direction here, just like that, and that'll go down into our room. The redstone wise, I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that yet, just because of timings for this episode. Obviously because we're busy over the weekend, and yeah, it's been a bit manic, so I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, if we're going to get all the redstone and the whole room done today, but that'll be something we work on over the next few episodes. So yeah, this is looking good, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, dig out a space, and actually I might go over to my testing world and work out what I want to do for the design, and I just realised that is going to look very, very dark at night. So what I think we should do is we should come behind it, and I've got some torches in my inventory. Just ask Nintendo not to sleep. Don't sleep. And I'll just put some torches behind it. If we put them on the edge, what we'll do is hopefully bring some light around to the front, which it kind of does. And well, that will stop you from sleeping, I'm sure. And if we come up here, we'll place some torches. Maybe one there. Let's place another one there. Oh, it's difficult, obviously, because we're working with black concrete. Things will be dark, and I understand that. But it'd be nice to light up the gold a little bit more. That might get dark in the middle. Let's place some up around on these edges. And let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that looks a lot better. As you can see, it's lit up more. And obviously, most of the time, night is being slept through, so it doesn't matter too much. But that makes it look a bit better anyway. So what we'll do is let's get rid of this dirt scaffolding. Can't wait for scaffolding in Minecraft. I'm really looking forward to that. Some people are a bit like, yeah, it could be better. It could be better, but it's gonna be cool. I can't wait for it personally. And yeah, that is gonna be it. I don't know why I'm saying that's gonna be it, because I'm not finishing the episode now. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on and dig out a space, design what we're gonna build, and then I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so let's take a look at what I've done. So what we've got is, if we run through Nintendo's ink shop, I have made this kind of quartz room. It's going to be this modernish looking room. It's only going to be a small place because of how many events we're going to run. Obviously we need to bear that in mind. But this, I think, is going to be really good. So we've got this nice quartz room down here, nice and modern, nice and bright. This here would lead to a second room. All this same design, so it is expandable. For the time being, I think I might just put quartz blocks in that space for the time being, just block it up. But on these podiums here, what I want to do is I want to make some armor stands. And obviously, at this point in time, I can't do that as the videos haven't even released yet. So I can't make armor stands to display who's won. So I think what we'll do is let's grab out our ender chest and let's plonk it down up here. Let's grab this one here. And Orange is messaging me there, so I think we might catch up with Orange in a sec. So the plan is we'll have armor stands like this, showing who has won and the winning team, or something along those lines. We'll make a little armor stand showcase kind of room. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a couple of signs, and where are they? There we go. And what we'll do is we'll just place them down, and they can go on the front of these stairs just like that. And they'll explain the event, who won, that kind of stuff, and those kind of things, details and that small kind of stuff. Anyway, so that is the room, and that's all the small thing we're going to do for today. Even though it did take me ages to build that, just because of the amount of quartz we needed, which was just insane. We spent a long time gathering a lot of quartz, which was entertaining. So I think for the time being, what we'll do is we'll just block that up just like that. And there we go, like that. And that is what we're going to do, and leave that for the time being. We'll return to this project when the UHC has been all released, which I believe will be the new year. So it's a bit of time away, but that should be really, really good. For the meantime, I'm just going to leave that as it is. I might actually put a sign down explaining what this building is, and I'll catch up with Orange, and I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, so we are over at the base, and I'm joined with Mr. Orange Pineapple, which is, he's somewhere, he's somewhere around here. Who knows where he is there? Oh, no, that's a water droplet. Anyway.
My game's gone incredibly laggy, which no idea why.
Oh, that's nice. It's probably just my base with all the glass, to be honest. So, I am going to, the plan is to basic Orange. I've left an order, as you probably know, a couple of episodes ago, we left an order in Orange's book. And what I want to do now is, I asked him, drop me a message and I'll explain what I want doing. So the plan is, I am going to talk to Orange about what I want doing at the base, explain my kind of visions and what I want to see, and once I've done that, I'll then get back to you and I'll kind of go over what we've talked about.
Hello and welcome back. Me and Rover just had a discussion on what's going on, so I think it's going to explain out what's going on now then. And I only have one rocket left, and Rover's base is still lagging me to death. I was going to say logging me to death, and I literally just died again.
Oh wow, I was on F1, I didn't actually notice that.
I was just like, oh my goodness, Rover's base is lagging me to death, and then just proceeds to die.
Right, okay, so if I explain what I just explained to Orange, the plan is that Orange is going to be doing some terraforming and terrain tweaking, all that kind of stuff, all around the area that we cleared a couple of episodes back. So if we fly up the top here, as you can see, we've got this a lot of stone because we flattened the area, and Orange is just going to be basically making this place look nice, giving it some more natural terrain, obviously probably getting rid of the stone because that doesn't look very natural, and doing I basically gave him free reign to do what he really wants to, and give change the terrain, the landscape as he wishes, to make it look the best. Payment wise, I said we'll discuss afterwards. I came up with a couple of ideas, which we'll discuss after I guess the payment's done. Christmas tree wise, that's going to stay up for Christmas. When we're recording this, it's Tuesday, so it's a week till Christmas. I cannot believe that.
Yay!
That is madness. And yeah, so I think what we're going to do next is, I think we're going to head over to the town hall. We're going to do a bit more work over on the town hall. So I'll see you over there. Goodbye. Okay, so welcome back. This is actually going to be it for today's episode. I've just edited the video together and realised we've actually overrun quite a bit. So we did loads today in today's episode, and I actually over-recorded some stuff. So there'll be some clips we recorded today in next week's episode. So that is going to be it for today's episode here on the OmathaCraft server. Before I do my outro, I thought I'd just mention there won't be a video next Tuesday, which is Christmas Day. And then there'll be the UHC Boxing Day, which is the 26th, 28th, 30th and the 1st of January. There'll be the days for the UHC. There'll be an episode next Friday, I believe, but that might be a Christmas special, not an OmathaCraft episode. Otherwise, that should be it, I think. So thank you for watching today's episode. We've done loads of different bits and pieces. It's been really good fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. And I just saw that creeper. Yeah, I'm just gonna edge away before he sees me. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.